Hello guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. So in today's video, we are doing some installation of my wardrobe and my bed. The reason why I'm doing this video is those of you that need people to install your imported goods, this is the right person for you. Yes, so this wardrobe you see here and also the bed, I imported it, and getting someone to do the installation is very difficult, you understand. So my house is a 3-bedroom house, and this is the third one that I'm setting. The first 2 bedrooms I personally did the installation for my wardrobe and for my bed. I did it myself, and it took me a while. It took me time, because setting up is very big. So if you don't get the help of someone, or if you don't get someone that really can work with the manual, they will end up destroying the whole thing for you. So I did the first room myself, and the second room I needed someone to do the installation for me. I didn't have anybody, you understand. So I went around and got someone to do it. The person didn't even understand the manual. He did the whole thing anyhow. He ended up using nails to just destroying the wardrobe and the bed for me. You understand? So our people, most of them can't work with manual. So when you are doing, and it takes a lot of time. The one that I did, it took me like 3 to 4 days, getting to a whole week. I wasn't doing it, continue. So when I get tired, I'll just stop, because when you're outside, all these things, someone will not come and do it for you. They have people that will do it outside for you, but it's expensive, so you end up doing your thing. That's why in most countries the DIY culture is there, but in Ghana here, at least we have people to do such things for us, which might not cost like you doing it outside. But I ended up doing my own myself. That is the first room. The second room, I used the service of someone, and he destroyed the whole thing very bad. As at now, the bed and the wardrobe that I imported for that particular room, I have to change it completely and do it in Ghana here. But for this room, when I imported it, I was just lucky and fortunate to get this guy to come and install it for me. So please listen carefully. He can do your wardrobes, your bed for you. He can do the installation because he works with these furniture companies in Ghana here. So, when they bring their goods, they set it up in their showrooms. So they work with the manual, they understand it, and they move very fast. He can do it for you, but he can't do a kitchen for you. So those of you that will import your kitchen, he cannot do the installation for you. Don't get any roadside carpenter to come and install your kitchen for you. Get someone who is very good in kitchen installation, you understand, that will come and set your kitchen up for you. It's unfortunate, my people that have been doing the kitchen on this channel and the wardrobes on this channel, they don't do that service whereby they will do the installation service. They don't do it. So if you've imported your kitchen, your wardrobe, your bed, they cannot do that installation for you because it takes time, and sometimes the measurements, especially the kitchen, the measurements outside and the one that is being made in Ghana here, it doesn't always come out the same. So it makes the work very difficult and time consuming. So for my people that do the kitchen, for them, they don't offer installation, imported goods installation. No. If you want to build your kitchen, your wardrobe, that one they can. Your bed, they can build it in Ghana here. That one, it moves very fast for them. But if you've imported your goods or your furniture and you want someone to install it for you, this guy can do it for you. So his number is going to be in the video. You pick it up. If you've imported your bed, your wardrobe, your couch, your sofa, he can do that installation for you. But if it is kitchen, he can't do kitchen for you, because the work of kitchen installation is very huge and it takes time. It takes a lot of time to do it. So if it is kitchen that you've imported, don't call him. He can't do the kitchen installation for you. You have to get someone to do the kitchen installation for you. But if it is your bed, your wardrobe, your couch, your sofa, some resting chair, anything that you've imported, he can handle that ones for you. You understand? That's the main purpose of this video, because I've been receiving a lot of messages on someone to do that installation, and I needed him. I was fortunate I got him. As you can see, he did the whole thing for me. So if you have done any importation, whether you've brought your chairs or your wardrobes or your beds, anything like that, you can get in touch with him and he's going to do the installation very well with the accessories for you. You understand? If you go and get any roadside carpenter, he will end up using nails or will destroy everything for you. You understand? So please be careful on that, and watch the video to the end and share the video to someone. You understand? So those of you that you've imported your goods and they are in Ghana here, you can't find anyone to do installation for you because you can't trust anyone, I can vouch for this guy, and he's going to do the installation amazingly. Just watch the video and see how he did everything. You understand? I think I imported this bed and wardrobe. It's been more than 8 months. It's been more than 8 months just because I didn't have anyone to come and do it for me. It was there and I was not ready to do it myself, because the first bedroom that I did, it was only me. You understand? And it took me like 5 days to a week. I ended up getting some backache and some pains, body pains. You understand? So I needed someone who can do it and do it well for me. And this guy spends he didn't spend more than 4 hours doing this. You understand? He did it very well. Everything, this furniture and chairs, whatever we bring, it comes with all the necessary equipment or the accessories that you use to install or arrange it or set it up. For where I import my goods from, if the furniture comes, the accessories or the tools that comes with it, by the time you finish setting the whole thing, everything will be finished. They don't give excess. You understand? So if it is the screws or some clips, anything, they've calculated everything. So by the time you set the whole thing up, everything will be gone. All the accessories will be gone. There's no excess. So if someone comes to do, I don't know of other countries, but if you import something and if you know that your country or the place, the manufacturer, wherever the thing is coming from, they use that same rule that everything that is in the box must finish. Once the whole thing is set up, then you have to know you're on the right path. So this is one of the worst things to ever happen to any homeowner. When you are building and this thing happens to you, it sets you back a lot, makes you regret a lot of things. So what we have here, so I imported my WC for this particular washroom, and for the European WC, the connection is at the back of it some way, somehow. I'll put a picture in the video, then you see how it looks like. But the pipe works that I did in Ghana here, it didn't match, not at all, nowhere close to it. So we had to convert the whole thing, and by doing so, I'm done with the tiles, the tiling of this washroom long time ago. So what do we have to do? We have to destroy the whole tiles and also the water supply for a unit there. We have to do a whole lot of cutting, so many bend, a lot of just so many connections. We have to redo a lot of connections just so we can use the WC. Someone will ask, why don't you just buy some of the WC in Ghana here? So the one I imported, it is very expensive. So the mistake here is because the order came to Ghana for a very long time, and I didn't even open to check it. You understand? I didn't even open to check and see the connection. If I had done that, I would know that I would have to reorder it again or find my way out. I didn't do it until the day of installation that I opened the box, only to find out a whole different thing altogether. And because it is expensive, I just don't want to let it sit and buy something new, because at the moment I have about 3 WCs that I didn't use it. They are just there. You get it? I don't even know if someone will need it, but if you will need it, you just send me a message and we'll work that one out. I have about 3 there that I didn't use it. They are just lying there, all because of when it comes, I'll just not like how it looks like, so I'll have to order again. So by doing so, I have a lot of unused materials or unused a whole lot of building stuff that I didn't use that is just sitting. I don't even have any place to keep them. So just as you can see in the video, we did a lot of demolition, destroying, a whole lot. In the beginning I thought it was not going to be possible, but this guy was able to come up with something, and everything went on smooth. Regardless, I destroyed my tiles, but that is something minor that I can work it out anytime the tilers are in town. But the good thing is we were able to get a solution to the problem, and everything went on smooth. It's very sad, you understand? It is very sad when such thing happens to you. You basically know the right thing only for you to make a mistake, and that is one thing I hate. But I'm the victim and I'm the cause of it, so I just take the blame, and it can happen to anyone. So in case you import your goods, make sure you check it so that you know that everything or any setup that you've done in the building will just go with it. Other than that, getting to a particular stage, then coming back just because of some mistake, it's a lot of money that you waste, and also it's a lot of time, basically, you understand, because the particular tiles that I used for this washroom floor, it is out of stock. There is nowhere I'm going to get some. Lucky for me, I had one single tile, just one. But because these guys are not tilers, they ended up even destroying it. So I had to use some of the wall tiles to just, do the tiling for the meantime. Later on, when my tilers are in town, we will know how to go about it, you understand. So there's still a lot of work to be done in this particular washroom, and there are a lot of things to add, you understand. But we were able to get a solution to the issue, and just as you can see in the video, it kept on demolition, just because I was not ready to give up on that WC. You understand, that WC was expensive, and I'm not ready to let it sit somewhere just like that. As I said earlier on, I have a lot of unused, building materials, and build a whole lot of inventory, you understand, that I didn't use, and I'm done with the work, and they are just sitting there. Some of the things are there, something like the plumbing materials. When some is left after the building, later on you might use it. But something like WC, vanity, the huge ones, when you are done with the installation and you have excess, what are you even going to use it for? Are you going to sell it? Are you going to dash it to someone? It's a whole lot of, you understand, because maybe you don't even have any upcoming project or ongoing project, so they will just sit there. I have about 3 WCs that they've been in Ghana for like 3 years, 4 years now, and I don't use it because I feel like they are outmoded. So I had to buy new ones and bring and use them. So it was a problem, you understand. Yes, but in all, we were able to get a solution. We did a lot of work, but we were able to get through with it. So subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share this video. I will see you in the next update. Bye bye.